Hello and welcome. I am Kailash Tulsi and today we are going to talk about a very important topic which is often misunderstood, sometimes ignored, but it is always at the heart of our dreams. Financial security with none other than Mr. Prasad Pimple, Head of Digital Business Unit at Kotak Life. Welcome to this exclusive podcast, sir. It's our great pleasure to have you here.
Thanks, Kailash. It's my honor to be here. And when you said that financial security is the most important thing, I completely agree with that. It's all about managing those life surprises with the help of financial security. There are so many twists, the emergencies which can come into the life, which can make you off balance. The financial security gives you that kind of a cushion. So it's a perfectly right thing.
Fantastic. I mean, those life surprises are not just about some big emergencies. It can be sometimes about your unexpected health issues. It can be about your family's financial protection. या फिर बस एक cushion चाहिए. And उसके लिए life insurance है, right?
Exactly. So life insurance can help you with all these aspects of life. And when we look at anybody, it's about managing couple of important risks in life. The one is the risk of mortality, which is risk of dying early. The second one is risk of not achieving your life goals because of the financial unavailability. And the third one is about risk of longevity, which is outliving your savings when you are retired, when you do not have a regular income. When we talk about life insurance, all these risks are managed by the life insurance products. Just to give you an example, a Kotak term plans will take care of the risk of mortality, which is risk of dying early. The Kotak savings and investment plans will help you give the financial wings to your goals so that they can get achieved. And when we talk about the Kotak annuity plans and the retirement plans, they are all about managing the risk of outliving your savings. So that's how the life insurance is taking care of all the aspects. But सबसे पहले life insurance में term insurance. That's the most important thing what one should look at.
That is so insightful. Thank you for clearing that out, Prasad. मुझे question है, उसके बाद में क्या priorities होनी चाहिए?
Term insurance के बाद next priority आती है health insurance की. So when we talk about health insurance, have a good cover to ensure that your medical hospitalization expenditure is covered, because that should not dent your other financial planning which you have done for your longer term goals. Then it comes to the cushion you need to have for emergency fund. For example, in case of a salaried person, a temporary loss of job can put pressure on the financial goals because the regular cash flow is not coming. In case of a self-employed person, there can be a downturn in the business cycle, and that can also put some pressure on the regular income which customer is getting or the person is getting. And that's where having 3 to 6 months of fund in your savings account, एक गुल्लक की तरह बना के रखो, which will help you to break that gullak in case of this financial emergency, a shorter term, just for 3 to 6 months, and then move into the regular financial goals. So that's how the financial planning should be done. Once these basics are done, आप देख सकते हो कि आपके जो लॉन्गर टर्म गोल्स है उसके लिए फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग कर ली, रिटायरमेंट के लिए प्लानिंग कर ली, एंड वंस एवरीथिंग इज डन, यू आर सेफ एंड सिक्योर इन लाइफ. बट डोंट फॉरगेट टू स्टार्ट विद अ टर्म इंश्योरेंस.
टोटली मेक सेंस. जैसे जैसे हम लाइफ में आगे बढ़ते जाते हैं वैसे वैसे हमारी ज़रूरतें भी बढ़ती जाती है. लाइक वन डे वी आर सिंगल, द नेक्स्ट वी स्टार्ट अ फैमिली और टेक अ होम लोन. सो इन दिस सिनेरियो one question comes up about this term insurance. Is it something that everyone should have, or maybe those who do not have enough savings? And another thing, what about those who rely on these corporate term plans? Are they really enough?
Good that you asked this question. बहुत सारे लोगों को ये सवाल होगा. When we talk about term insurance, the important part is it is like a airbag in our car. You hope you never need it, but you always get that comfort that it is there if something uncertain happens, if there is some twist, there is some accident, that will save you. So that way you have to look at the term insurance. So when we have so many things depending on us, your family is depending on you when it comes to the financial aspects, not having a term cover is like not having any safety or security. And always remember that you enjoy driving a car with a great brakes,
Yeah.
because then only you get that freedom to accelerate. The same thing happens in term insurance. When you know that there is something which is available to protect my family for the future, you have that sense of freedom in living your life to the fullest.
Right.
Now coming to your next question, which is about the corporate term plans.
Yes.
Yes, they are important. Most of the employers provide these covers to the employees. It's a great thing what employers do to their employees. But many a time these covers are not adequate. They are normally 3 to 5 times the income what you are getting, and they are not adequate to cover all the financial needs. It is good to start, but in your life you should have a separate individual term plan to ensure it's adequate, sufficient to take care of all your needs.
Okay. And talking about coverage, what is the rule of thumb?
So there is a rule of thumb which most of the insurance companies don't really talk about. It's something like have it at 15 times your annual income.
Okay.
So 15x of your income should be considered as a good sum assured. But if you are looking at such one single aspect of it, the calculation can go wrong.
Okay.
Thumb rule is fine, but always start with a proper calculation around it. There are so many calculators available on Kotak Life's website, which will help you find the exact sum assured you should go for. Normally, it depends upon 4 parameters. The one parameter is the household expenditure. What you are monthly having as a household expenditure, you need to cover it up in case of your absence.
Yeah.
The second one would be your loan liability. If you already have a home loan running, that liability has to get covered as a part of the sum assured.
Right.
And third thing is about the goals what you have. So let's assume you want to make your child engineer, and you want to plan for that particular goal. If you are not around, who will plan for that particular activity?
Right.
That's where that amount should also be considered. And finally, the fourth one, the most important thing, you are also planning for your retirement. That is going to be there for your family once you stop getting a regular income. If something happens to you in between, that retirement corpus should also get created.
Okay.
So it might feel बहुत ज़्यादा calculations है ये life cover निकालने के लिए, but इतना calculation नहीं करना हो, मैथ्स पे इतना जोर नहीं डालना हो, तो kotaklife.com पे जाओ, कोटक ई टर्म के ऑनलाइन कैलकुलेटर को यूज़ करो और जानो कि कितना लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कवर आपको चाहिए.
Great. You know what? I love anything that saves me from maths. So thank you, Prasad sir. But I wanted to check, what about the riders? You know, I think of it like pizza toppings. You choose your toppings and enjoy your pizza.
नहीं, I don't think that will be a correct analogy. You cannot correlate toppings with riders. Toppings are generally to enhance the taste of your pizza. This is your liking. Whereas riders are essential part of any term insurance or life insurance product. You want to correlate, you can correlate it with trekking. When you go for trekking, you don't just take the rope, correct? You ensure that you have proper rock shoes, there is a wind cheater, there is a raincoat,
Yes.
so that under all circumstances, a windy weather, rain, you are protected from all sides. So that's where the riders also come into the picture.
Okay.
A term insurance product offers the base cover. In case of death, the money goes to the family members.
Right.
But what if life has one more twist for you, which is, let's take the example of critical illness rider. In case of critical illness rider, on the diagnosis of 37 critical illnesses, you get the benefit.
Okay.
And that helps you to ensure that your regular cash flows are not getting impacted because of your treatment. So that's how critical illness rider works. There's another rider called accidental death benefit rider. How it works, that in case of an accidental death, you get double the sum assured. So family gets double the cover amount in case of an accidental death. There are a few riders which waive off your premium in case of permanent total disability.
Okay.
Because you do not have a regular way of working, the future premiums what you have you are supposed to pay, they get waived off, but your cover continues as it is. So riders are integral part, and they ensure that across all the scenarios in life, you get that desired peace of mind. That's how the rider works.
Interesting. Speaking of peace of mind, what do you think for how many years one should cover their family and then relax? What will be the ideal term for the policy?
So life expectancy in India today is somewhere about 71 years. Even if we consider it will go up in near future, from that particular perspective, a cover till the age of 75-80 should be sufficient for most of the people. At Kotak Life, our term plans, they offer cover till the age of 85.
Okay.
So if you want to take cover till the age of 85, you can go ahead and take it. But till the age of 75-80 should be sufficient. Now, the another important feature as a part of our product we have is special exit at 60 age. So if I feel that at the age of 60 that I do not need a life cover because I have sufficient net worth,
Okay.
all my liabilities are paid. When I say liabilities, the home loan which I had taken is already completely paid off, the children's education is already done, there is no major financial expenditure which is going to happen.
Yeah.
And if I feel that the cover is not required, I can take this special exit at 60 option and get all my premiums back.
Wow.
So finally, how it works, you got the cover till the age of 60
Okay.
because all premiums were refunded back to you.
And you talked about premiums. So if you talk about, is there a way I can pay it flexibly or like, in a easier fashion?
So life insurance as an industry has always looked at the flexibility at its core. It provides a lot of options to the customers to choose from so that they can customize and personalize as per their needs.
Okay.
Just to give you an example, if I want to pay the premium annually, I can do that. Every year I can pay the premium. If I want to pay the premium on every month basis, I can do that particular part as well. Now there are few people who might also say that I do not have the visibility for good 35-40 years to pay the premium regularly. Instead of that, they might go for something which is a limited pay option.
Okay.
How it works, I get the cover till the age of 80-85, whatever I choose for, but I pay premiums only for 5 years or for 10 years or for 15 years. And what happens in this entire scenario, the total premium outgo in the entire policy term, there I end up saving almost 60% of my premiums. So that kind of saving is available when I pay the premium on a limited pay level.
Wow. That's a lot of savings.
Yes, it is.
Speaking of which, I think today, we can save a lot of time since everything is going digital. So this is the right time to, get yourself covered, right?
Yeah, so from that particular perspective, life insurance industry has done a lot to make the processes simplified, the journey simplified, so that customers can come to kotaklife.com and purchase the product online on their own.
Okay.
It's not just convenient, they also have the complete control over that particular journey. So definitely yes, digital has made life lot more simpler. अगर आप कैब बुक कर सकते हो ऑनलाइन, अगर आप परचेस करते हो चीज़ें ऑनलाइन, तो लाइफ इंश्योरेंस तो डेफिनेटली आप ऑनलाइन परचेस कर सकते हो.
सबको करना चाहिए.
सबको करना चाहिए. But another important thing, there is a cherry on the top, which is there is a special discount up to 7.5%.
I would say that's a big relief. And this brings my attention to payout option. मैंने सुना है कि हम payout option choose कर सकते हैं based on our family's requirement. If you could elaborate more on that.
Definitely. So Kotak e-term plan gives a lot of flexibility in choosing your payout options as well. So if you feel your family is well equipped to manage the money, the lump sum amount, which has come as a part of the claim amount, then go for the lump sum amount so that family receives it and they decide how do they want to utilize that money. But अगर आपको ऐसा लगता है कि आपकी फैमिली ये पूरा जो lump sum amount आ रहा है वो पूरा उसका यूज करने के लिए सक्षम नहीं है, then you should go for the recurring payout option.
Okay.
And in recurring payout option, there are again two choices. One is the level recurring, where you get amount upfront as well as you get the remaining amount in equal installments over a period of time.
Like regular payments.
Correct. As a regular payment, so that household expenses for which that regular income is required, that continuously gets paid to the family and they can make good use of it without worrying about where to invest the entire lump sum amount.
Right.
The second choice they get is to beat the inflation, which is increasing recurring payout option. How it works, that you get payouts every year which are higher than what you have received in the previous year.
Okay.
Now it beats the inflation because household expenses of today are not going to be the same as household expenses 10 years down the line.
Right.
So that gives a lot of comfort to the family in managing their finances well.
Wow. You have thought about customers from so many different perspectives. Totally love that. And so much learning. So finally, before we sign off, I wanted to ask one financial tip that you could recommend to all our viewers.
I would say start early because that's the most important thing. Don't wait for that perfect moment to happen for you to take such decisions of making a proper financial plan. Give time to your entire financial planning.
Yeah.
That's where, in case of term insurance, your premiums are lower. When you take the product first in early age, that's where the premiums are lower. As your age goes up, the premiums go up. So don't wait for that perfect moment. Start now, review it in between, increase the cover later on. Those all options are available, but start.
That's a fantastic advice, I would say. Thank you. To all our viewers watching, I would say do not wait for that one sign from the universe, right? Check out Kotak eTerm on kotaklife.com, review your coverage and take that first step. Your future self and your family will thank you later.
Absolutely. Life insurance is not about fear. It's all about freedom. Freedom from all the worries. And remember, you enjoy your life the most when you know your family is secured.
Absolutely. So Prasad, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
And thanks to all our viewers watching online. If you have enjoyed this podcast, do like and share with your friends. Until next time, stay secure and keep smiling. Bye.